You have muted. Unmute yourself. You have muted.
All right. Hello, everybody.
Unmute
Sorry,
yourself.
we're just had a little bit
Hello,
technical
everybody.
issues
Sorry,
there. I think we're good. Oh, now I hear myself. All right, hold on.
We're professionals, so
Yeah, we're totally there we go. I accidentally didn't mute it in the web browser. Okay. It's our first time, right? We're figuring this out. There's some tech issues. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the circus presented by the World Breakers. I am your host, the Real Ace Rimmer. With me today, we have Bo Balone, administrator for the server and my producer for the show. How are you today, Bobo? Good. Awesome. And then we have Epic Lazy Panda, streamer extraordinaire, and as of late, tech support specialist. How are you doing today, Panda?
I just want to be lazy.
Epically lazy?
Epically
All right.
lazy.
And then we have Saber Dusk, who is our moderator and resident furry. What's up?
I'm good.
All right. So we just to kind of explain what we kind of want to do with this, over the last year or so, I think we fell off on the number of events and stuff we had. We still, we've grown, we're still in a pretty solid place, but we decided this year we definitely want to do more. We want to do more content. That includes stuff like this, which again we'll work on. We'll get better.
There we go.
Bobo left
Okay.
himself muted.
Are we good? Oh my goodness! All right.
Yes, go on.
So, okay. So yes, we're looking to do more events. We're looking to do more, podcasting, streaming, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be fun. We got a lot of unique, interesting things that we want to try. We'll see how it goes as we go along. So I know one thing. Have you guys have any experience in doing anything like this before, like a podcast or a radio program? Or I know like Panda streams, but other than that, have you all any experience in this kind of thing?
Elementary school.
I have not really had an experience in this per se because I haven't worked in this kind of industry in a long time. The most I've done is like broadcasting per se.
Panda, you said, what did you say? You said elementary school?
Yeah, elementary school. I was the cameraman filming all these like broadcasts over the computer network, not computer network, school network.
Damn, that's high tech, at least for when I was in elementary school. Goodness. So I have always been into like radio, audio, music, and that kind of stuff. I did do when I was in college. We had
how much else gotta go up?
When I was in college, we had this radio thing, and it would broadcast only on campus. I don't think we had any kind of signal. I went to a pretty small school, but basically you would pay $20, and a dude would be like, "All right, here you have this hour or whatever." We did it like once a week, something like that. It wasn't my show. A friend started it, and I kind of joined with him. And it was called, what was it called? Rock That Topic, I think. Look, I didn't make up the show. I just jumped on board. But we'd have like a topic, and then we'd play music about that topic. But basically, all you would do, you'd pay the $20, let you into the studio, and the only thing you had to follow was like you had to play these commercials twice an hour or something like that, and they were just like promos. And then that was about it. You couldn't cuss, there was stuff like that because it was a college radio. But I remember doing that, and I had a lot of fun. We got up to some crazy shenanigans, especially since we broadcast at night, and there was pretty much nobody around to tell us what to do, and so we had pretty much free reign. I honestly don't know if the people in charge of the station ever even listened to us, so who knows what we could have gotten away with. But it was a lot of fun. It broadcast, I remember, over the student cafeteria. So our audience were people who probably had like, I don't know, the munchies at 10 o'clock at night, that kind of thing. But I've always loved it. I've always loved doing this kind of thing. It's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing it with you guys. We get on this journey and we work on it. And I do apologize a little bit. I'm a little bit flustered because of all the tech issues we've had, but we're gonna work it out. And you guys are still here.
Through.
There we go. Okay, I'm making sure.
Yes.
You don't have to be so quiet.
No, don't worry. I was trying to make sure you can actually hear me. I keep hearing.
We good. This is the mess.
I keep seeing on the text that people can't hear my voice.
No.
I'm gonna tell you
is for tech issue wise, for pretty much every Streamlab OBS system, you always have to go actually in your mic settings there and actually mess with the filters in order to turn yourself up, because every time, like everybody who I know is always so quiet. I was so quiet.
Yeah.
You need to actually mess with the filters in order to boost up your audio. It's some weird OBS thing.
I could tell you that moving forward, in time for the next show, I hope we're gonna have like a more dedicated streaming software. It's we definitely need something. The system we're working now, we're kind of stringing it together. It's only barely working, but we'll work it out. So it's the first episode. It's going to be a little bit of some silliness going on.
Patch glue and duct tape.
Wacky adventures ensued.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. We need to. I'll look it up, but we need to look up some good, like, honest to God, dedicated streaming thing, especially for me. Sharing audio. When I couldn't hear the live music or whatever, it threw me off getting started. I got to get into this headspace. When you do this kind of thing, you got to get into a performance state.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get your head into a place, and then so we'll get it down. We'll work on that. Anyway, so we are going to cover a lot today. Later on in the show, we're going to reveal our new branding, as well as some other behind the scenes stuff. Panda, do you have the new? I know it's not officially up, but you do have like a website template, correct?
Yeah, I do have the website template, like the hard draft of it,
nice.
But it's a work in progress.
We're going to show that off later. It's a work in progress, but just kind of a sneak peek as we try to expand our footprint. We want to engage with the great people of our server. I think at least we have a special community here. We have a great group of people. We want to keep them engaged with events, with content. And if we're lucky, we'll get some new people who might stumble upon us. We just had that happen with the event we just had. The Heartbreakers 2.0, right? We went into some communities, talked to some people. One of them joined us, although I didn't know them before. Yeah. And it's neat. It's fun. We get some people to come in. We grow. Some people stick around. Some won't. I'm hoping at least with more stuff like this, we'll definitely have more people who will stick around and engage with us. But we're going to get to all that later. First, there's a few things we want to talk about. First, though, I found a fun little tool recently. Have you guys heard of, I think it's pronounced Suno? Suno AI? Suno. AI. It's an AI thing. So it's crazy, right? You type in a description of what you want, and you could get as detailed or whatever as you want. And it'll make it in like 12, 13 seconds. It will generate an entire song. Well, it's like 40 seconds to a minute 12 or something at max. It's a fun little tool. Now, I know that some people, there's a lot of debate over AI generated content. I will say, for anyone who might be listening and definitely opposed to that kind of thing, when it comes to using AI generated content for shit posting, I'm all for it. When it comes to this kind of thing for
making original content.
Yeah, like I get it, and I get some of the issues behind it. At the end of the day, it's here. It's not going anywhere. It's a fact of life. We're all gonna have to deal with it. It'll take jobs, just like the computer did when it came out.
Yeah.
But what can you do? It will, but it's still fun to play around with. Whatever you say, it's still fun to play around with. And so I decided, and yes, I did pay like $10 to get some extra credits for this. I decided I was going to make a theme song for Epic Lazy Panda Streamed. And I made one. I made one for you, buddy. Yeah, for you. Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you're gonna hear it. We could even make one. Oops, sorry. We could even make one for the show. I don't know. It's just to play around with it. But so how are we gonna do this? Are you streaming? Do I need to stream it on the call we're in?
You could stream it on call,
so we can all hear it.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that what you want me to do, Bobo?
Yeah, because I can hear the sound. Because right now I'm streaming. I'm watching your stream on your side, so I can probably hear the stuff. Let me raise the volume a little bit before I can proceed. All right.
I gotta get up. Let me find what's the one we should start with. Let's see. There's 3 I picked out that I like.
But I don't think you have to necessarily close the app though.
Well, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. So
Ooh.
And on
how
the same
about
topic,
yes.
AI is a great tool. It's a tool that humans use to improve their creativity or art
Well,
use.
I see it like with when computers came around. There's going to be some gnashing of teeth, and it will take some jobs. There's good and bad, like anything, and society will just have to, find a way to deal with it. Art's not going anywhere, though. I can tell you, human-made art isn't going anywhere.
Honestly, so I feel like yes, it's not going to go anywhere. However, I feel that there still could be rules put in place to
Absolutely.
sort of
Oh yeah, absolutely.
like keep it contained and not get out of hand because,
Well, good luck with having a bunch of old men in office try to decide.
Yeah. I mean, it's still important. I mean, like I feel like
this.
I haven't really done any research on it, but I've heard from anonymous sources that obviously the presidents and any of like those really high politicians, their voices kind of being taken around and being used to do like random shit like Minecraft videos and stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, we were just talking earlier when I was looking at that Minecraft thing I was reading you, how it was so clearly AI generated article. Like it read exactly like something ChatGPT would generate.
That sounded so fake all the time here.
Yeah, the thing is though, we're talking, and look at this, the song I'm about to play too, right? Yes, it sounds a little robotic at times. Just wait until 10 years from now. It's only going to get better. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, hey, quick question, Ace. Didn't Disney do the fake thing for Star Wars, like the general? Used it.
Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, do you mean when Leia, the actress, died?
Oh, that's
no. It was I think it was like a deep fake or whatever that Disney used for.
Oh,
it was a big topic back then. In the day.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like they made but they basically imposed her face onto the actor that was portraying Leia on that one scene. Because they did the same thing technically with Luke as well too.
Yeah, because I think they also did it with the general that was on the Death Star or whatever.
Yeah, they did it.
Oh, you're talking about
that's different from that.
The actor had died a long time ago.
That's deep fake.
Well, deepfake uses some similar technology. I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah, that's deepfake, and that's more like not like I wouldn't say like AI because like AI is kind of like
AI. Sorry, it's a little inside joke.
Little inside joke. Something of its own. This is kind of like using like scans, right, of the person's face, and the artist kind of going in there and like mapping it out so that it would.
Did y'all see? It was who was it? George Carlin. They were gonna do like an AI comedy special, completely powered just by AI. That to me is weird. That's just, I don't know.
Yeah, that just feels like it's out of like in poor taste because
it's exploitive, especially since the family didn't even want it, which means they weren't consulted in the first place. Like,
I mean, imagine, like, I mean, they're already doing it with like movie actors, but of course they're not using their voice; they're using somebody else is voicing their character.
Yeah.
But like, it could get to that point where it's like, oh, it's literally just his voice, but strung along by it. It'd be like using like a puppet, and it's just like this lifeless thing that used to be a person, but now it's just numbers. It just sounds.
I was reading an interesting article about the copyrights and everything and trademarks of a person when they're dead, right? So I have a certain amount of time, copyrights expire. So the dead person copyright can actually expire. Then you can use their face and audio lines after you smash it together, and you can use it in mainstream media. So there was a big concern bringing up the respect of the dead and everything on that topic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely weird to do it. If they get permission before they die to do that, sure, I guess. But I do find it
weird.
It's definitely weird
and haunting.
All right, so Panda, I'll let you pick. Okay, I picked 3 songs. We listen to them all. There's no reason we can't.
3 songs.
Yeah, that I made, or I should say, AI made, Suno. So the 3 I thought were the best. All right, we have "Living the Streamer Life," "Secrets of the Panda."
What are these song titles?
Or "Scrolling Through the Feed." They came up with the song titles. A computer algorithm did. So "Secrets of the Panda," "Living the Streamer Life," or "Scrolling Through the Feed." And they're different genres. One is like a country song. Secret? All right, we can do that.
I guess I need to know what's so secret about me.
All right, so let's do this. I'm going to stream this.
I'm not a furry, by the way.
Okay, I'm sharing the thing so my producer can listen. Yes.
Yeah, he's streaming.
All right, you guys ready?
I don't see the screen.
Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of times.
Here we go. Now.
All right. Can everybody hear now?
Give me a sec.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. You ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Living life on play, playing games on screen, but there's something unique about this player on the scene. A secret's been revealed, can't even try to hide. Epic lazy panda, he's got something deep inside. He's a streamer, he's a furry.
You. Fuck you. It was influenced.
Yeah.
It was influenced.
Hey, you don't know that. It just knows, all right?
No, it was influenced.
Come on, rocking that avatar. He's never in a hurry.
That's fantastic.
That was actually
pretty
song,
impressive.
though, but...
See, isn't that impressive?
Yeah.
Let me play.
It was impressive.
Let me play.
Can we add this to our server soundboard?
No,
let's do it.
We won't. Oh, dang. Oh, fuck you! Influence. Wait, what? What was that line?
Wait, what line? Hold on. Due to the passion? Entertaining all his viewers.
Oh, I thought it said dating all my viewers.
I mean, that's too, actually.
Oh.
Hell of a ride. Yeah. You gotta do it. You gotta use this for your streams. It's rocking. Here, I'll play this one too. It's called.
I love it.
This one. This is the country.
God damn it.
Come on.
I'll let you in on the clue. Underneath all that panda gear, there's something furry and true.
I hate what you said.
Every crazy panda's got a wild side, that's the key. With those fluffy ears and a wagging tail.
Do pandas have tails? Or do they wag? I don't even know.
Yes, pandas have tails.
There you go. Do they wag?
Do they wag?
I don't know. I don't know.
See, that stuff is crazy what you can do with it. So I could do, for instance, song description. I could do something right now. All right, so let's see.
They're pretty good.
The World Breakers. Just tell me what the World Breakers is. World Breakers server, VR chat, games, anime,
Black Cat,
Evangelion. I don't know. I could put any kind of random stuff, and I could just ask it to create it. All right, so it's creating the songs now. It creates 2 songs at a time.
Oh wow!
Oh damn!
Nice.
Yeah, and it does it in it's already almost done here. We got 2 songs. Realities. Yeah, I'll just have to download it. It just takes a second. It just downloads it into an MP3 file, and I could just throw it up there. It's going a little slow, but it's coming. We got 2 songs here. It's already done. One of them.
We'll add it to the soundtrack for later, huh?
Squishy,
Yeah.
I recommend not listening to it while at work because it's false information.
Oh, it's very, very true. It gave us 2 songs. One's electronic pop, and one's rock alternative.
Hey,
First song is Virtual Revolution. Interesting.
Revolution.
And the other one is, what is it? Realities Collapse. That sounds a little.
Oh dang!
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That sounds
Damn.
world breaking.
Yeah.
Breaker.
So
Right
let's
on
see.
the
Let's
mark,
do download audio. I'm gonna download for both because and it's interesting to see what it comes up with. And it came up with it in just the time I took to type it here.
In a virtual world, we come alive. Through the screens, we strive to survive.
This is dark.
Sever the ties that hold us down. VR chat brings enemy, our playground.
Oh my god.
Watch
Yeah.
the digital X.
Yeah, baby.
Evangelion. Hold on.
Oh god.
Listen to this. Hold on.
Oh yeah. I love Evangelion.
Evangelion, our guiding light. I don't know why
I love this.
its theme is like the end of the world or something. And this is the other one, Realities Collapse. Now, I will say, once you do a bunch of these, they do start sounding pretty similar, but it is fun as hell to play with.
Damn.
There's absolutely no doubt about it. So let's see. We have, that one was Virtual Revolution, and this one's Realities Collapse.
That is Evangelion.
Battle
Wow.
cries echoing through the core.
That's definitely not something I would have expected to hear on a country song.
Rock alternative. VR
That's
chat,
rock
our
alternative.
our haven and infinite's embrace. I don't know what that means, but
You know, when you get stuck in the mirror.
yeah, I guess so.
Oh, there you go. That should have been a thing we should have added for that as well too.
That definitely be it.
The mirror, because the mirror is like literally like half of what you do in VR chat anyway.
I mean, I could do just a
mean,
VR
yeah.
chat. I'll do one more. But let's do just a VR chat song. I can do that.
What's it called? Like,
Let's do
VR
it.
I
chat.
hope it's called Through the Looking Glass.
VR chat. I could play that through the
you'll
Looking
need
Glass.
Yeah.
Mirror. You'll
Mirror.
need the furries. You need the e-boys and
Fur-
e-girls.
E
Does
boys.
it let you choose what
Young kids.
singer sings a song, or is it just like
No, I could probably put in the song description like what kind of genre. I'm sure it could. So let's see. VR chat through the Looking Glass, Mirror, furries, e-boys, groomers.
Yes,
Don't forget
groomers.
about-
Don't forget about that. That's important.
Horror maps, Huggy
E-gals.
Dungeon, yeah, e-girls, Huggy Dungeon. Like anything else you want to put into our VR chat jingle?
That seems
ERP. ERP
What?
is a major part of VR chat.
ERP. Anything else?
Oh my god.
Question.
You good?
Uh,
Squeakers. Squeakers.
Squeakers.
Yeah.
I don't want to put too much. Let's do that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
good
it's
enough for now.
much.
Squeakers. All right, and
Squeakers.
create. And it'll take a moment to create it, especially on my end. It's a little slow, but
This is going to
Funny,
be
I think.
unique.
try different lyrics. Okay, hold on. Let me.
It just cuts some off.
Maybe it doesn't like groomers. I don't know.
Well, I don't think we should like them too. I didn't mention it here.
I don't know. Here, VR
Hmm.
through the looking glass. I didn't even put lyrics in. I just put a description. Okay, here how about this? A song about VR chat where we all look in the mirror and look in the mirror through the looking glass, and then we'll have what? Furries, e-girls, e-boys. There we go. Let's see if this one works. It could be a little finicky sometimes, and it'll be like random, like what days it works and what days it doesn't. Here, let me take this out and see if it works.
If it works, it works. If it works, it works.
No, it really doesn't like it. Goodness gracious.
I maybe there's a thing. Wait, what is it still like with the same word, or is it like with like?
I moved around. I got rid of like some of them, like groomers, but it really does not want to create a VR chat song.
Wow, maybe it's just something poetic about it that doesn't want to make a song of VR chat. Maybe
It's that bad.
It's just so cringe that it just
Maybe it's
cannot. Even the
probably for the
robots
best.
cannot agree to make something off of it because.
Well, I put a song about VR chat through the looking glass, and it worked. Let me see. Maybe it's like a limit to like because it said it wasn't original, which is a really weird thing to say. I don't. God, even the AI generator is gaslighting me here. So let's see.
The robots are gaslighting us, Morty.
There's a couple here: pop, electronic, futuristic, and futuristic, dreamy, electropop. The say could be weird sometimes. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it just won't do it, and it's like random each time you do it. You know, it's just whatever day it's on. But
Yeah, it might just be the way it works there, Peanut. That's like it's because AI is still not very perfect at these things. No offense.
It said
AI.
it said in the remember when we did one of the song for the World Breakers, it put VR chat in it,
Yeah.
right? Didn't it?
Yeah.
VR chat was in the lyrics.
It definitely did.
Yeah.
It definitely did.
So it's not that. I don't know if it.
Maybe
I don't know if these AI generators give a shit about trademarks, to be honest. But
maybe it works by rhyming things a lot, so that's why it couldn't do it.
maybe.
Yes,
Well, here we got Virtual Wonderland. Let's do that first.
Into the matrix, digital delay. Extra life and reality is redefined through the looking glass of virtual wonderland awaits. VR chat, a world where dreams and fantasies collide. Oh yeah. Welcome to the virtual wonderland. Wonderland. Avatars come to the
No, I didn't put anything about avatars in there.
Oh no, they're learning. It's machine learning.
Oh my god!
Robots are learning.
In a VR chat, we're living in a cybernetic array. I don't know what this is telling us. We might be in trouble here.
Or be like, it's different from reality, whatever you want it to be.
So I did Virtual Wonderland, right? Here's Virtual Reality Wonderland.
Step into the virtual where dreams come to play.
Like NSYNC over here.
In this VR chat wonderland, we can dance and sway.
Oh my god! Jesus, man! Guys, look, we got our first standby. Right as we hear the AI singing. Isn't that great?
Great.
Fantastic.
Rubber flooring geese? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I have to say, though, about this last one, the line Lost in Pixels and Neon Fire, I like that.
I like the
That
part.
sounds cool.
I like the part where it started talking about like you never grow old or something in there. I was ominous there. Old. Like it's like it felt like way too aware of like what goes on.
It's crazy too because, like I said, I didn't put in the avatar or anything, but it knew, like it knows what VR chat is. It has to, right? I'm imagining, unless it just kind of maybe it took the clues of VR in it. I don't know.
It probably, because VR chat's top.
Well, it talks about its avatars and everything.
Yeah, well, as I was saying, I imagine it has to scrape something from the internet that would.
Yeah, that would it's like chat.
Tell it all that.
Whatever it is called, probably.
You can play around with it, and it's definitely pretty fun. I liked it, but it's fun to mess around with. I definitely wanted to show y'all that. Speaking of AI generated stuff, it's always just so much controversy about it these days, down to people being accused of using AI when or not. It's become such a crazy hot button topic. But lately, as we all know, it's exploded into it's exploded across the gaming world as well as our server, but PAL World, right? That's setting all kinds of records. I think I saw earlier, no one actually, I think, posted it in the server. It's hit over like some absurd amount in just a couple of weeks.
12 million people on Steam.
Is that it now? 12 million?
Yes.
That's insane.
It's like 19,000 overall between all platforms, but
now I want to point out there's no evidence whatsoever that AI was using this. I don't think it was. The guy who made it did make a game with an AI art. It's like an art generator, and you're supposed to guess like which one has a different prompt, which isn't whatever. That's not too bad, but I know people think it's a rip of Pokemon, and it definitely takes a lot from Pokemon. There's no doubt about that. But I don't. If it took any direct models or anything, I guarantee you, Nintendo would have shut that down a long time ago.
And it wouldn't even be an international thing because both companies exist in the same country.
It would be local law.
Yeah. It's crazy. You saw that? You saw that video? That was a good
video. They could literally have like an underground fight, just like beat each other up as game developers, and we won't know about this.
It's crazy.
Ninjas would not have to go far. That's for sure.
I wonder
if Nintendo wanted to shut it down, they would have shut it down during startup.
They've shut down that mod like before it even came out.
They shut down Pixel mods so many times.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why this game is so controversial though, even in general. Like if it's not that, it's people like, well, look at it. There's this article I found on Slate, and it's this whole guy. Just man, this article is crazy about ripping off Pokemon, and then it's accusing it of forcing people to do like unethical things. Which yes, you can do that in the game, but I feel like people are just finding reasons to hate something. To me, the game's fine. It's fun. I will boot it up for like an hour or two, and do some things and then move on. I don't know if it's going to have staying power. It's definitely exploded early on. We'll see if it can keep people engaged, updates and stuff like that. I'm just baffled because I've never seen such strong reactions to a game, one way or the other.
Are you sure about that?
Well, you have an example?
Last year, literally the same exact thing happened. Well, not Exactly.
Well, what game was that?
A lot of Hogwarts.
That was a little different, but yeah, I get you on that one.
No,
but yeah, I know what you're saying because of J.K. Rowling.
There was still controversy, and it was like this big thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like if you played it, then you're like the villain. Same thing with Power. You play it, it's like, oh, you support this.
I mean, at least with Harry Potter, like, sure, the author has some not great views. But if you enjoy, but the story itself is fine. If you enjoy it, just play it. Yeah, I think we get to a point where there's too much purity tests or whatever. It's where you have to. If you don't like it, fine. Like, I did not buy Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not really that interested in it. Maybe I'll check it out at some point.
Yeah,
but like,
it's stuff you can buy right now. So I just
there's too much, man. Last year was insane.
It's literally one piece of like a giant franchise.
Yes. And yes, I agree, Peanut. Separate the art from the artist. In some cases, that's hard to do, but in general, yeah. I mean, I did a Harry Potter. I read it again. I think it was during when we were all, what do you call it, under quarantine, way back then. Yeah. And I read it again. And there's a lot I don't like about J.K. Rowling, but I could still sit down and remember good childhood memories when I was a kid and reading out my father. And just if you enjoy it, you don't need to feel guilty. Just enjoy it. Enjoy what you like.
Literally, an entire generation was raised reading these books, as in like a lot of people were connected to the stories and such. This was way before we even knew exactly who the person that wrote it, anyway. So
sorry,
it's not we can really.
You get too into it though, like. You would find this for any art, especially any art that was created like more than 30 years ago. Everybody has problematic tendencies.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially with H.P. Lovecraft. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That guy was the worst.
I don't know exactly what Notch did, but everyone still plays Minecraft.
Notch, at least he doesn't own it.
Yeah, at least he doesn't own it anymore.
Yeah, I think with Notch, the thing with Notch was he says some very extreme, like borderline. He said some outwardly racist things, hasn't he? Like, supposedly.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, like he's borderline. I don't know if he's actually like a neo-Nazi, but he's like in that sphere.
He's very close to it. That's good. That
yeah, that orbit. But he doesn't own the game anymore. So, and even if just enjoy Minecraft for what it is. Don't worry about how the creator believe. We
always gonna have people to hate.
We can't bog ourselves down.
Of course, I'm just saying.
And yes, Disney's past.
Oh yeah, that too.
I mean, the thing with Disney is actually a really good example because so much of the media we consume now is corporatized. So you have the corporation itself and the corporation what they want to do. But you have individual writers. Any Disney production, for instance, is going to have a gazillion different writers and artists on it. And
not to mention, like Disney's been around for a long time. The public perspective has changed throughout, the years.
Oh yeah,
years.
It's you could find it's even harder, at least with like a book or something, and you have an author or a creator. It's one thing that a lot of these big companies are all just. Let's be honest, they're all making money. That's what they're here to do. They don't care about
and Disney
whatever
is famous for changing the main original story to make it more friendly to children and everything.
Yeah, wasn't supposedly like I say this as being one of my favorite ever Disney movies. I love it. I love the music. I love everything about it. But supposedly the Lion King was stolen from something. Or if not stolen, it was basically
it's basically Hamlet.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, but there was something else that even used animals or something.
Oh, you're talking about like the Japanese anime.
Like it's not even. Yeah, obviously it's something is inspired by. That's one thing. Like A Bug's Life, inspired by Seven Samurai or whatever.
Yes.
But from what I heard, like this was like almost a straight rip in some way. I don't know if that's true. I never saw the other thing. I'd have to look it up.
It's supposed. Apparently, it's very similar to an anime that came out like years before Lion King came out. It was like I think it was called Kimba. I think it was.
Kimba.
It was like an anime called Kimba. Let's see what's called Kimba. Kimba the White.
Well, that is close. Simba.
It's like Kimba. It's not Simba. It's my original character, Kimba. But yeah, that came before Lion King. It's like 1966, my guy.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's nothing original anymore. There's
But
nothing
I
original.
will say like that the story, at very least the story between Kimba and Lion King were vastly different in the sense that sure, there's a lion involved, where like that you see grow from a cub to a grown adult lion, but the Lion King is very much on the nose more like Hamlet than it is the Kimba. As
Well,
far
I
as
mean, was it Frozen the same thing? It was a thing called like the Ice Queen or something.
yeah, I
Some
think it was
old
like
story.
based on some like Swedish folklore. I don't
And
remember.
they completely changed it, but it started in that same thing. Yeah, Disney does that a lot. Definitely. They're already gonna make a remake of Moana, even though that just came out like 8 years ago or
Yeah,
something.
thought they were
I'm not
gonna
looking forward to that.
It's
If
gonna
they
be
do
a
that.
live action,
I
right?
thought they canceled that
Oh, did they? I don't know. I don't keep up with it.
because like didn't
They should, because that was
Johnson
stupid.
got into recent controversy.
Who got in the controversy?
Dwayne Johnson.
Oh yeah, wasn't he like? Yeah, wasn't it like some kind of trafficking thing? It was crazy.
Kind of sort
See
of.
if I can look that
I
up.
think I've heard about that, but I also heard like supposedly like they bugged down like the thing, like he's not even accused of that anymore. I don't know.
I don't know. There's so many.
We just
Yeah.
don't need a live action of that. That just barely came out like not too long ago, like a couple of years back. Besides, we shouldn't be even making remakes. In all honesty, on live action. It's kind of
I haven't
the
seen.
magic of it.
I don't think I've seen any of them.
Honestly, it's like The Last of Us Part 2 getting a remaster.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's so.
It's like
lazy.
2 years. It's like BioShock all over again.
I mean,
Remember BioShock?
oh yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Remember the remaster where it literally did not change at all?
Oh, I don't even know about that because I got it for free that's on the Epic Store. So I never got the chance to really see that. But damn, that's kind of a dick move right there. Well, I think it's like a little bit different from Disney remakes where like it just every time I see a live action remake of these movies, it just seems so soulless. Like it just takes out all the whimsy out of the stories.
Because it's just a money grab. They're not really even retelling the story in a creative way or whatever.
Because literally,
the cartoons were able to they were able to make the characters very expressive, and the colors were bright and vibrant, and really popped out. It was kind of like, this very like, it was just very entertaining to watch. And then you go to live action. It's more mute colors, and characters aren't as expressive because they're people. They can't just stretch their mouths and open their eyes like real wide and shit.
It gets uncanny valley.
It gets weird if they do that. And then for the Lion King movie, they're literally animals. They can't do like human expressions because you know what? They're animals.
Yeah.
They're
And
incapable
for sure
of doing that.
When you make a remake, there's there's always going to be the compare between the original to the remake.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Disney's been pushing out these remakes like crazy. I think they might have scaled back a little bit, but they did the same thing with Star Wars, where they were just putting out too much, and then they had to scale back. Same thing happening with Marvel. They're milking everything dry.
Yeah, they're really trying. They're milking it to the ground, honestly. Yeah. Like I feel like Marvel, in my opinion, should have stopped.
Should have stopped a while ago.
Should have stopped a while ago.
Probably with their end game, really, because it's like there's too much to keep up with right now. Especially that they keep making movies based on these other groups of heroes that will get together. Like they have the Eternals. They had now that all those billions of Lokis now. They also have another show that's coming out, the Marvels, I think it's called. Where they have the Marvels characters like this.
There's it's getting to the point where they're running out of characters to use, and they're picking like more obscure characters that the mass audience doesn't know, and a lot
of obscure characters.
Yeah, for sure.
And the thing is that these are supposed to be characters that get together to make a new Avengers movie eventually, which I don't
even
gonna keep
see
up
how
with that.
that's gonna happen. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Like it seems too chaotic. Like
It is too chaotic. There's too many TV series. There's too many.
There's too many, yeah. And then
Yeah,
it's gonna be like Kingdom Hearts 3 all over again.
See, like I've always been like a casual fan of it. It's it was culturally relevant, so I kept up with it. And they're fun movies. I like them a lot. But now, at least before, I could kind of understand what was going on. I couldn't tell you what the plot is right now at all. I have no idea where Marvel is at right now. There's just too much for me to follow. At least before, I didn't have to watch every movie, but there would be one coming out every year or two, and then you could kind of follow along.
Yeah, and then like when the Avengers movies came on, and you're like, oh, I want to learn a little bit more about Captain America. Let me go see his movie.
Yeah, and Endgame was huge. Marvel, Endgame was like a cultural moment for everybody. It was crazy, and it's so quickly lost that.
It would have been the best way to conclude a franchise with that, because
the problem is that the movies were made. At least they were advertised as being like an alternative to the comic books, because there's so many comic books and so many storylines. And like, here, we got these movies for you, easy to follow along with the what's going on. And now it's had the same problem the comic books do.
Yep. Now it's like when this new Avengers movies comes on, it's like, you're going to need to watch season 2 episodes through 5 and 4. And then for this series, you have to go back to this series as well and watch season 1. And then for this one, you have to watch season 3. And it's like, oh my God, that's too much.
Yep.
I wish that were not fake too.
Just wait until we start making our own stuff for the World Breakers. We'll make it as convoluted as you can imagine.
I don't think it'd be as convoluted as a multiverse theory that they have with Loki and Spider-Man and what's it called, Doctor Strange over here.
The one thing I wanted out of everything, right? Like, if they're gonna continue this, can we just do X-Men? You own the rights to it.
Do they have some kind of weird?
Not yet, though, because I think Sony still has the rights to it.
Really?
They have the rights to Spider-Man too, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I mean, it's like
but they let Disney.
Though.
I don't. It's weird.
Yeah,
that's different though. Spider-Man.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know what the status is with X-Men.
I thought Fox owned the X-Men.
Oh no.
Did they? I don't know who.
Yeah. It was Fox, and then
they're shifting. Demi said they're shifting to X-Men.
That's cool.
So what's going on? I kind of dozed out of it.
Oh my God!
I told you to take a goddamn nap before this.
No. I mean, it's been talking about copyright stuff, and
no, we've been talking about Marvel and how convoluted it is. It's all good. We are running 55 minutes right now, anyways. So let's talk about. We do want to talk about. Yeah, Panda, you need some coffee or something.
I am drinking coffee. It's hopeless.
It's hopeless. Wow. Okay. Keep yourself awake, man. So we are going to reveal our new branding very soon. But first, do we have anything loaded up and ready to go, Bobalone, with any old videos or anything? I thought it would be fun if we could take a look. Nothing too crazy, maybe just a few minutes of some footage from our early days, the creation of the server.
Sure.
It's going to be so cringe.
It will be.
I'm not there. I'm not there, guys. You won't see me.
No, Saber didn't come in till later.
I wasn't even Saber.
Yeah, you were Cyberdon.
We used to sell some dweeb named Cyberdon.
I met Saber pretty early on, but then he kind of disappeared for a while, and then
that was because I was still in my shell.
Yeah. Also, I think you didn't you go on Oculus or something, and you couldn't on Quest for a while?
Well, yeah, for a while I was only stuck on Quest World, but I mean, I still could join if you're on Quest World.
And now it's. I guess you can go with your Android. That's wild to me. I don't know.
when Saber was not a furry, he would always be in these curse avatars. It would be the cursed Sonic one or
he's
the cursed
I have 'em.
Doctor.
I still have them, but I just never use them anymore.
damn well better have them.
Or the raptor with the cat ears.
Oh, I love that one. But like I said, I don't use them anymore because you know, I found what I like to be and I stick with that.
Wow.
Am I still indecisive? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
I
It's
kind
okay.
of rotate. I kind of rotate my VR chat avatars. I do use the pink clown far and away the most, and that's my main. But I will kind of alternate sometimes a little bit, especially if I know once in a while like AI and Chaos and them will want me to play with them, and they all have these little small avatars. So I usually get a short. Although now you can adjust your size, but
Yeah, thank goodness for that, right?
yeah.
Or you play a Huggy dungeon map and you have to go to the optimization.
Do we have maybe we'll have a video of that. I don't know, but let's watch a couple of clips at least. Maybe 3 minutes or something.
Give me a
Y'all
second.
gotta take me there.
I see
I
a
saw
loading.
the loading bar.
I saw
Wait, what loading bar?
Loading bar video is buffering.
Wait a minute.
It's
the wrong
back.
thing.
Whoa, what's going on?
Hold up. I'm switching.
I'm just playing with you.
No, I see
Ah.
our Power World server.
Hey, look,
There
our
we go.
Power World server doxing it. Hey guys, there's
God.
our IP address, our
Yeah.
server
Yeah.
port. Station in
Wait,
Washington,
you can't
D.C.
even see it. What the fuck?
Hey, look,
One
the
player-
Doomsday Counter.
maybe change the window.
There you go.
Doomsday
Let me
Counter.
at least get that for now.
Wait, One Piece Taco Bell. You ordered something from Taco Bell?
Funny enough, I didn't. Let's see.
There seems to be a dragon up there. What type of dragon website is that? By
I
the
don't know.
way,
You might want to ask
Dragon.
James about that.
yeah. You had a dragon website up there
I did.
in the tabs. Yeah.
All right, give me a sec. What am I looking at now? What's it look like?
Well, are we gonna do a browser history deep? Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
That browser deep dive.
Hey, it does.
Browser
My God.
deep dive.
I'm telling you right now. Next show, we're gonna use some kind of streaming software. I gotta find that one
Oops.
because this is a mess.
A little bit.
This has been a mess of tech support.
All right, let me switch tabs here.
Oh, he's switching tabs.
Actually, fuck. Browser history. I forgot. Dang it.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah.
I don't want us to get.
Refill.
I don't want us to get Twitch banned.
Nah, you won't.
LOL. Nah, as long as you don't click it, you know.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. There we go. Done. And then go to YouTubes.
Oh, what?
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't giggle.
So instead of having this clip come
Wait,
up, we gotta go
Twitter.
on to YouTube. We gotta go into the World Breakers YouTube channel. This is high tech, guys.
Yeah.
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 Stop what
I
you're.
mean, I can
what-
stream the video on Discord, but I don't know if I can stream the audio on Discord.
That's
Can I?
fine.
Or wow.
Just play it through here. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be fun if we looked at a couple older videos.
I
Do
do
you
have
have
some
like?
hours.
Our Christmas kit.
Do you have the timestamps, or are we just gonna go to a random?
We could go to a random
Go to
one.
the old ones, like when we first started.
Oh,
The
sorry.
first uploads.
3 years ago.
Well, the first uploads be off the Twitch.
Well, no,
Yeah,
we re-uploaded some videos, didn't we?
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one right
the
here.
Summer Breakers or something would be the first one.
Oh, I remember that avatar.
Oh no, the cringe.
Yeah,
The cringe of
remember
my
that?
filming. I barely
Oh.
knew how to work this stuff.
You should have got. You should go back to that avatar.
Look at that shitty ass phone.
Yeah, that's old. man.
Ah, they're
Yeah.
calling you a dick. I see.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Boba still has
Is this
that
Huggy
avatar.
Huggy?
This is like
This
the
is
first
Huggy
Huggy Dungeons, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, wow, you still had that avatar.
Yeah,
in back
why
there.
actually be able to see you here too, Saber?
Cause you a new dick.
No, I'm not here.
Not in this one.
When I
No,
was playing
Saber
with
never
some
did
people-
have them.
That was
Or
one
like-
of
I
our
never-
old
I
video
never
we
did
were on.
any of them.
Hey, it's me.
This
Mm.
world. One of the mazes or no, one of
Do
the.
Oh
you
my
guys
god,
hear the
Ace was an
audio?
e-girl.
If you don't complete
Oh my
any tasks,
goodness.
Onichan catches you,
Oh my god.
and it ruins the whole
Dude,
world.
listeners
You
hear the
gotta find
audio?
No.
it.
What the fuck?
I
what?
think I remember the phrase. Okay.
I'm making sure the people listening to the show can
Just
hear
for
it.
that one.
You should be able to hear the
I'd say
audio.
we give it about like maybe
Part two.
10 minutes,
Oh, we have.
and we start our
Sounds good to me.
long
It's
journey.
still
I,
easy.
use that.
Drink
I
up,
still have
drink
that.
up, drink up.
I liked it because of the
love
tail.
You.
Look at
I
that.
love you.
The little black hole at the
I
back.
love you.
Whoa.
Definitely all
Did you
one.
take my cup? No,
Yeah, I
it's
dumped
not.
it. I dumped the fill forward. Hey, look, it says you and
Oh,
your cup.
this is our
We
first
found
night.
The key. We found the
So
key.
this is
for
the map
locked
where
doors.
we blamed
I'll be in more.
Panda for losing the key. Oh, there's Adri.
Yes, I heard you upstairs about it.
Oh my
A bunch
god,
of-
your avatar was like see-through there.
Oh no.
Yeah, what is going on with your avatar?
I was tired. We've been on this map for
I was
5
searching
hours.
about
okay?
the door.
Y'all don't
I took the
understand
key,
when
so I
we
went
say
upstairs.
How much
I saw you guys
pain
start
we went
heading
through, especially
towards
early
this
on.
area. I thought you
That
guys
yeah,
already
we
did
were
it.
literally on some of these
So,
maps
then I got
for
the
like
key,
5
and
to
I'm
6
like, oh,
hours.
guys, downstairs.
Because we
Usually-
lost a key in the carpet. Somebody dropped the key in the carpet. And it took us like
God.
3
Where's-
hours just to find the key.
Go ahead. You can go if you
Remember,
go
there's
ahead
a
a little
lock
bit. You
on
go
the
to where
fence,
we
it's
actually
back
created
here.
the server.
But I'll just follow you guys.
It might be on this one particular. It is.
I think it is, isn't it? Near the end of it.
I do
Is
have
this
a,
only a 3-minute video?
there's
Yeah.
a person. I
Okay.
thought I
Yeah.
edited it, so yeah.
We gotta get to the crack house. If you get someone like Joseph,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Unionize.
Wow.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Wow.
Wowie
Excellent.
zowie.
Wowie zowie. Let's see. I come to do this.
Is there any other one we could do, and then we can get to the reveal?
Yes. Let's see. Aqua posting. Videos. There's also the one that we did the Valentine's event.
How
wait,
about
wait.
The pop
Quick question.
yeah?
Ace, were you able to hear the video he was playing?
I couldn't hear it. No.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't hear it either.
Like I said, we need to next time. We're gonna use a different software.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
has
yeah,
been,
yeah.
this has been a mess, but thank y'all for sticking with us to
Yee.
get through the weird
You guys
hiccups
are
early on.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've done pretty good otherwise.
the best.
Awesome sauce pancakes.
I think
What?
the only one I appear in is
pancakes.
the karaoke one.
Well, we haven't even done anything in a
Well, there's boxing.
I think that's my
year.
first appearance, honestly. The karaoke one.
Well, we'll have more up this year.
Karaoke?
We got this video, this actual stream that we have right now will be on this exact account soon. This YouTube page over here. We'll be uploading everything
Oh god.
that we stream on this channel into.
Where'd he go?
Right on the table.
Anyways, let's listen. Start the video over real quick. So let's not talk over this one.
Hmm.
Bobo,
Yeah, you want me to say over the beginning?
Yeah. start it over. Yeah, just start over. We'll watch this real quick, our karaoke fun, and then we'll be right back with the new logo.
Yep.
Oh,
Hit it.
Okay.
I see you up there, Chaos.
Alright, here it goes.
You can play it.
don't know
I
the
am
song.
playing it. It's just gonna be a little bit delayed. Oh god.
Install VR chat.
What the hell? Where'd he go? Right on the table.
Yes, you should install it. If not for the memes, then definitely for the memes.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. We are
There's
technically a
sides
VR
of
chat server in the first place, but yeah, we're more relaxed than that, I suppose.
Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your day.
Oh, there. I think that might be something.
it is me. I am the dinosaur. I am the dinosaur.
Roar,
News,
XD.
everyone. I got my vocal lessons today.
Oh my god, it is you! News, everyone! In the depository.
A weird doctor.
Bonus question. Do you know where he's from, Panda?
Futurama.
Okay, good.
And what's his name?
That I can
Oh
understand
my
if he doesn't
god,
know.
we're gonna get banned.
I know his name. I can tell you. If you don't
The
know, I can tell
doctor
you.
guy.
It's okay if he doesn't know. It's fine. The fact
forgot.
that he already knew what that show is from is already enough for me.
Farnsworth.
I feel you, Steamy. We'll
yeah.
but we'll look at all that.
Yeah, move that.
Listen, I only watched 3 episodes of Futurama in my life.
Oh, you need to get those numbers up. It's a pretty amazing show.
It is.
It's great.
I haven't seen the new episodes, but I don't know if I want to watch them.
I feel like it should have stayed dead.
Fender is the robot.
Yeah.
It's my favorite Fortnite skin.
And he says, "Bite my shiny metal ass."
Fuck off.
Of course, we had to sing this song. Giving all the furries here.
Listen, at the time I wasn't.
What if this was your awakening here, Saber?
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
A lot of things.
What do you say?
Oh, now it's starting.
It's sped up.
Well,
Speed
get faster.
Wait, Saber is actually an anime girl?
Yes.
Yeah, his favorite games, Xenogears 3 minus 1.
Xenoblade 2.
If I kill you first.
Before Xenoblade 3 came out and ruined it for me.
Yay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oops.
I don't remember James's avatar being so.
Well, that was before
Detail.
his. You see, he was waiting for his avatar to be finished. So at the time, he was using just like I think a public one. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he got
one.
custom made. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
should have seen how shy he was when he first logged into VR chat.
Aw.
Oh
It
yeah.
was so adorable, but now it's
Damn it.
been a nose.
Nice.
Too bad.
Now, if anybody wants to join, our
Cringe. All right, so let's look at the new branding.
Full.
Do we have that ready to go?
Yeah. All right. You want me to switch now?
Let's take a look.
Brandon.
Alrighty.
Brandon.
You ready? There you go.
You mean the breading?
Yeah, the breading.
The breading?
The breading of the brand. The breading.
The breading. It's the breading.
Yeah, there we go.
I like bread.
Our new animated version.
Woo. Woo.
So we'll be using this with on all of our content here. New font, all that. We'll slowly we'll be rolling it out over the next day or two. So all of our logos on the server will change. All of our logos here for the streaming will change on the YouTube channel. It froze for me.
Oh.
He doesn't have it on loop.
I could have
He
sworn
doesn't
I put
have it on loop.
I could have sworn I had it on loop. What the heck?
It
See?
moved.
Oh, it's going. It's
there
going.
it goes again.
No, it stopped
It
again.
moved.
Oh my god.
Like,
I call shenanigans on this.
we're
Shenanigans.
professionals, guys. Don't worry.
Well, we're
I
gonna
love
see.
this.
I'm telling you, by the end of the year, okay. By the end of the year, by this time next year, we will be a well-oiled machine when it comes to this.
Yes.
Damn, a year?
We will be a well-oiled machine. I'm just saying, by then.
Yeah.
Before that,
We'll be very
ideally.
looped in the oil.
Yep. And so we're gonna be rolling out those new logos coming up soon. Other than that, is there anything else y'all want to talk about today?
No.
No. All right.
Can we talk about how the fact that in the new Death Stranding game, the main character's has a brother, and he looks like the Joker, and he uses like a guitar as a gun.
I had not heard of that, but that sounds pretty awesome.
Death Stranding.
Yeah, the second one. Literally, I saw he had like a brother, and he looked like the Joker, and he had like this guitar thing that he like played, and it shot like lightning bolts and shit.
Wait, is Death Stranding that walking simulator game?
It was the Kojima game.
Yes,
it is the walking
simulator. It's a walking thing.
Yeah, it's
I know what he's talking about. I know what
Amazon.
I know what I'm about.
Amazon
son.
Yeah. Saw the trailer for that where it's like the woman takes the baby or whatever off.
Yeah, the lady has
bike.
She has like, instead of wearing a mask, she got like little hands on her like head.
Little hands on her what?
Yeah, it's like little hands around. No, there's like little hands around her neck that like cover her mouth.
Okay.
And are kind of just like sentient. It's
sentient hands.
Yeah, and there's like this weird ass puppet thing too that just talks. Like, what am I watching?
That sounds fantastic. I can't wait to play this Death Stranding.
Yeah. Well, I know we do plan to do some more streaming and stuff. So this show here, we're going to be broadcasting every other Wednesday. So today is the 31st. Our next show, I believe, falls on Valentine's Day, the 14th.
Yo.
I know. We'll be having some events coming up. I know we've talked about doing like another. We should do another karaoke. I do like that idea.
Sure.
Those are always fun. Yeah, that'll be
coming Saturday.
Oh.
Well, let the staff talk about that before. Also, this coming Saturday, me and Bobalone are going to be at MegaCon. So
yeah, I don't think I can do it this weekend per se. I'll be too busy working, seeing all these fun people over here. My goodness, way too many goddamn celebrities going here. I want to meet them.
Yeah, buying some crap.
Yo, we're gonna be broke. Yay!
We're gonna be so broke. Oh, we
At
will.
least you guys, Danimo, will be able to walk around the whole place because you hiked that mountain, came back down, and the next day went to a con.
That was great.
How the fuck did I even survive that shit? Is a real question. God damn, dude. Like I don't even know how the fuck I got off the mountain there.
11 hours of a hike.
True. Was that what we clocked it at? 11 hours?
Yeah, dude. We've been there since like 10.
Yeah, true. It was like 11 at night or something like that.
It said like an hour and a half
Debbie,
on the website.
Fine.
No, Debbie, that was an experience. That was an experience.
It was an experience.
We loved it.
I never thought I'd be walking through, the outback woods of Maine at the middle of the night.
Yeah,
it's so hard to see. Have you ever seen that? There are all these podcasts and stuff too about people who like disappear hiking in Maine. It could have been us.
We could have been a show.
Yeah. Instead of doing this, we could have been the subject of a show.
Fiddlesticks. We gotta see. Now we gotta go back to make sure we actually get part of it.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
We could have.
We rolled up on. It looked so creepy.
Yeah, we were driving back, and it was like 11 at night or something. And there was this one house that looked like something from Amityville Horror, and it was just out in the middle of nowhere. We were way out in the middle of nowhere. There was like nothing around us. And there was this house we came up to, and it had like orange lights in the windows. I don't know. It was weird.
It doesn't help that we also went up a mountain called Tumbling Down Mountain or something like that.
Tumble down.
Tumble down. Like, that should have been already a foreshadow right there.
Yeah, it was an adventure, that's for sure. No. We get ourselves into trouble, that's for sure.
Been gaming.
Yeah. So, Panda, do you have any streams coming up, or you just do it when you do it?
Oh, I'm just winging it, but I will go. What's the word? I hate us or something.
Hiatus.
You hate
taking a break?
Yeah, for at least 2 weeks because I'm moving.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're moving right away?
No, not right away. I mean.
You're saying when you do.
When I do, yeah. When I do.
it could take a little while. I think it took me like a month or two to move in, honestly.
Yeah, get everything hooked up, internet, power, water.
Yeah. Well, congrats, by the way, new homeowner joining the club.
You guys can come into the dungeon.
Yeah, furry dungeon.
Furry dungeon at Panda's house.
Furry
Let's go.
dungeon. Hey, even the AI algorithm knows it now. Yeah. All right, so we'll be back. My bad. We'll be back to do this again on February the 14th. We'll have a special Valentine's Day segment. Also, we will be showing all kinds of pictures and talking about MegaCon, and that will probably take up pretty much most of that episode. Well, I'll be doing a cosplay. I'll have pictures of that, pictures of us with cosplayers, cool things we found, people we talked to. It'll be a lot of fun. It's the second biggest convention, a fan convention in the country. So we know we'll definitely see a lot, buy some crap, and we'll share it all with you guys on the next show on the 14th.
Do we get to see you in a maid outfit?
Yeah. You can see me dressed as a clown. I'm doing that. I'm getting some help on the makeup. I got the glitter makeup, everything. It's going to be fun. I'm probably going to regret my life choices that day. But
we're going to have fun.
You can all see that on the 14th. I'll probably post a picture in the server too. But we'll also do all that. It's going to be a ton of fun. Let's get the hell out of here. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. And have a great evening. Yeah, the 14th. We're doing this every other week.
All right.
Oh, yeah, couples too.
Bye.
2 weeks.
Bye, guys.
2 weeks. See you later, guys.
See you
Bye.
later.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Adios, amigos.